Listen, you need to be the strong one. You can handle it. Don't say you can't take it. You need to be the leader. You need to stick up and keep your listen. Out of everybody, you need to be the strongest. You need to put your foot down. You need to not be yelled. Don't scream. Don't bit loud. You just need to be assertive. You need to speak with authority. You have the rights. You have the power to take your sister back. You can control the narrative. You just tell her, I do not allow you to run my life, Sunshine Frost. I take back my power. You've never had my power. And you know what? When it comes to this, we'll see about what the authorities think about it, is what you could say to her. Don't threaten her. Just say, that's okay. You stay real calm. If she gets all yelling and screaming up her face, you stay real calm and collective. The more calm and collective you are. That's what she wants. She wants you to react because guess what? She'll use that against you because the moment that you flip out and the moment that you react, now who's the crazy one?
Right.
So I.
Right now, she's trying to make me out to be.
It doesn't matter what she's trying to make you. Listen, you don't have to prove nothing to me because you already know the drama. You know what she's doing. I know what you're saying. She's trying to make you look bad to your sister and everybody else. What I'm saying is that since your sister's in a mental health crisis right now, you have all the authority to get your sister evaluated and checked out and to get your sister off of her property because she does not own your sister. There's no contract between your sister and her. She's already took as much as she can by extorting you and your family. You are no longer going to put up with the extortion. You're no longer going to put up with the word play. She's using a word salad. The more calm you stay and the more you think about what you're going to say and how you say it. It's about how you say it and what you say. So let her try to do all this mind manipulation shit. Don't listen to it. You stand firm, stand calm, have your phone recording, record the conversation. Do not lose your temper and say, I'm requesting my sister to be immediately removed from your property into my care because I have text messages regarding, and I'm going to send you the text message that she said that she was going to kill herself. Now, that's a serious subject in California. Anywhere. If somebody says that she needs to go to the hospital for a psychic evaluation. Because if she kills herself and somebody knew about it, they can get charged with murder because they didn't help. Yep. They can get charged. Yep. So if by me knowing by law, now that I'm telling you as your sister, you have a direct authority by the state, by the Constitution of the United States, by law, to make sure that you assert yourself as head of the household. You are the one that's in control. Right? Well, let me hear it. Don't be stressed. Now you need to speak with authority.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna confront Sunshine, and I'm gonna get my sister and see the card's there.
And let me hear you. You know what you need to do? I need you to not worry about anything, but when you go there, you need to go there with power. You have the power within you. You have to speak with authority. When not be upset. Don't let your emotions, because that's how she wins. She gets off on getting a reaction out of you. And the moment that you say, hey, I'm very, very concerned about my sister's well-being on this property. If you do not release my sister, I will be forced to have the authorities here and I will call the police, you should tell her, like, matter of fact, you are going to press charges on her. You're going to go not press charges. You say you're going to make a police report, file a complaint, a civil complaint with the law about what she's doing to you and your sister, how she's extorted you and your family out of money, how much money you guys lost already built with her fucking lies and manipulation with her. At the end of the day, she's been extorting money out of you and manipulating you. You have the text messages to prove that she's been stirring up drama between the family in order to get Pam alone to be a slave for her. You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. I'm going over there right now, and I'm gonna confront. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna try my very best with my power.
Listen, you have the power. You cannot look. You can't be okay. Speak like you're a judge. Speak very calm. Don't stumble on your words. Think twice what you're going to say and mean what you're going to say before you say it. You need to be the father, the mother, and the grandmother right now. Not and the sister that cares.
Why does she have so much interest in my sister?
Because your sister's easy to manipulate. Your sister's easy to control, just like I was. Your sister didn't know better. I didn't know better until I educated myself, until I got burnt, until you know how when a baby keeps touching that fire and it's like, ow, it hurt. Until you get hurt is the moment that you're going to learn. She's not done getting hurt by Sunshine yet. She hasn't gotten hurt yet. She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. She's emotionally numb because she's under this spell of Sunshine's words, of Sunshine's fake lifestyle, of this manipulation tactic that she's using against everybody to get her way. At the end of the day, I have proof that did Pam lose her job?
Yes, she did.
See, she lost her job. Why did she lose her job? And guess what? Sunshine's probably like, well, I got a job for her now, and now Sunshine's going to shell out money. It's only for a minute, though, to make it look as if she's going to help her out. Yeah, she might give her a couple $100, but guess what? That doesn't last, and she figures a way to get it out of her back. She figures a way to get it to back, get the money. She's so conniving and so smart, it's unreal. You're working with a pathological abuser, a pathological narcissist. You have to know something. Sunshine Frost got out of court. She literally manipulated the courts in Georgia. She literally manipulated the FBI recently. The FBI were there doing an investigation on Mr. Sunshine's daughter's house. She manipulated the FBI. I watched her.
I was there.
Yeah, he doesn't want any more because of he's seen everything that she did to the house and tore it up and stuff. Yeah, he wants to have a relationship with his daughter. Of course he does. But he can't because Sunshine Frost runs the show. Sunshine Frost will make sure she makes his life a living hell.